What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and some shocking news. Won't even call it breaking news. Shocking news. Eric Gomez tells ESPN. I guess he was speaking to Dan Rayfield when he sent it over that, they got one final offer for Gennady Golovkin. He got to answer it by like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So he got about 24 hours to answer the offer that Golden Boy sent to Gennady Golovkin to face Canelo Alvarez September 15th. And it was a 57.5 split to a 42.5 split. So, Golovkin, this is going to be as good as it's going to get right here. Obviously, I really don't believe that Canelo wants to fight Danny Jacobs, but if Golovkin doesn't accept the deal, the 57.5 to 42.5% split, they say Canelo's going to fight Danny Jacobs. I said that a 60-40 split was ideal, but Gennady Golovkin was asking for a 50-50 deal. Then he went to, he wanted 45% of the purse. That would have put Canelo at 55% of the purse. And Golden Boy and Canelo's Eric Gomez, Oscar De La Hoya last offer was 57.5% to 42.5% side of the purse. And obviously, I expect Golovkin to 100% take this deal. He don't want to fight Jamal Charlo, right now. So, and he wants to keep his WBC belt. If he fights Canelo, he keeps his WBC belt. And he also keeps the Super WA belt, which is not in danger right now of being lost. And if you want to count the IBO belt, but I fully expect him to take that split. I think they play hardball enough. They shot for the moon. They still amongst the stars in this percentage. I think it's a good percentage for Golovkin. I think why not take it? And if he advised not to take it, I really don't care. I don't care if they fight. I don't have no interest in this fight. The first fight was alright. It wasn't what they were trying to make it to be, this big knockout, slobber knocker fight, rock'em sock'em robots. I don't care. I'm not ordering it. I'm just reporting news that, it's a new offer. And obviously Golden Boy made some compromises. And so did K2 and Triple G. So they're trying to close the gap. They give him a hard deadline. This is the third time they started up negotiations. Off and on, this is that, and I'm walking away from the table. Both camps need each other, really. Canelo don't want to fight Danny Jacobs. Triple G don't want to lose another belt or fight Jamal Charlo. He already been stripped of the IBF belt. This is pretty much pointless, man. Triple G might as well take this deal and run with it. They try to give him the same 60-35. What was it? What did they try to give him? A 65-35 split before. Now he worked his way back up 7.5%. I mean, at the end of the day, even at 35% he was taking, he wasn't gonna find that money nowhere on the street. I mean, he could have moved up and fought Kovalev. He could have moved up and fought David Benavidez, Ramirez. He could have fought anybody. He could have moved down and fought Charlo, moved down and fought Trout, had Trout and them move up, or Herb move up, whoever, I don't know. Short of Floyd Mayweather walking through that door, he wasn't going to see none of that money again. And it shouldn't even take until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. He should accept that deal right now and say we got to fight. Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy already reserved the T-Mobile Arena for September 15th. Like I said, I don't really give a shit about the fight, man. It's just too much going on. Too much fishy shit from, Eric Gomez telling Abel Sanchez and Triple G they lost before the scorecards was tallied between the clenbuterol and the juicing, and then Golovkin, trying to push for Canelo to get suspended, rightfully so, and then turn around in the same sentence and say he still want to fight him while he juiced up. To him fighting Violence Monterrosi on May 5th, which was a waste of fight date and waste of time. To him crying about percentages and splits. To him ducking Derevchenko May 5th and crying about losing his belt. I mean, sheesh. Sheesh, it's been too much, man. They didn't really milk this shit too much. They didn't got good promo, and good promo turned into horrible promo, and turned into terrible promo. A lot of people not even interested in this fight no more. Me neither. It's just too much. The first fight wasn't even that good. It wasn't that good. The results was we didn't get a winner. It was fishy. It was another black eye for boxing the way that 118-110 card came out. Obviously, every time we watch Canelo Alvarez fight, it's some fishy ass shit. And people tired of that shit, man. I'm just ready to move on from this whole situation. I don't care if they don't fight. I didn't buy it the first time. I won't buy it again. It's bullshit. They trying to act like this is the fight boxing needs. No, this is not the fight boxing needs. This is not even the fight real boxing fans want. They want that Bud and that Errol Spence fight. That's what we want. We want that Joshua and that Wilder fight. This fight is no longer the premier marquee fight in boxing no more. It's done. We don't care if you guys negotiating through the media. We don't care. Nobody checking for this shit no more, man. Nobody checking for Golovkin. They all see the fraud that he really is. He let a belt drop. He could have fought Derevchenko in May 5th. He was scared Derevchenko lost his belt. The only good thing in this situation comes from this. It comes that the simple fact that Danny Jacobs and Derevchenko are going to fight each other for the vacant IBF. That's it. I'm more compelled and I'm more drawn in by that fight than this fight. Both have the same manager. Both have the same trainer. Both have sparred before. Give me the Derevchenko fight and the Jacobs fight over this fight. You know, give me Danny and Shine over this fight. You know, I'm cool with that. I'm totally washing my hands of this situation about waiting and watching this fight. It's not no big fight, man. For them it is. But for me, I don't give a shit if it happens or not. I don't give a fuck if both of them break their legs and never fight again. They're full of shit. They didn't really want to fight the trio dudes in the division. You know, this fight didn't happen. I don't believe Canelo would have fought Danny Jacobs. I think he would have fought Gary Spike O'Sullivan. I think Triple G would have probably tried to fight Billy Joe Saunders. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Let me know how y'all feel. 57.5 split to 42.5 split in favor of Canelo Alvarez. Is that good? Is that deal good enough for Gennady Golovkin to take and fight Canelo Alvarez and not get stripped of his WBC or fights Jamal Charlo again? You know what it is, man. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget to subscribe button, the bell icon button, so you know when we upload and go live. You know, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All those links in the description as well. Y'all know what it is. We out.